week. This week too, we continue our journey to get your voices of young India.
Yes, and today we debate the necessity of the hijab. What does it mean to a young Indian Muslim girl, especially in the context of France having banned it and other European nations contemplating the same? All that and much more on the show today.
As the noise to ban the hijab increases in Europe, we speak to the women who call themselves hijabis.
We have a group on Facebook, hijabis. We normally know each other by their eyes.
Want your life story made into a film by Hollywood giant Ridley Scott? Here's your chance.
You want to do what I do? Get the camera.
This week's top sports news.
And sports after hours, why not style?
This was it. The Titanic moment.
A recent fatwa issued by clerics bans adolescent Muslim girls from cycling.
Yes, there are numerous religious principles which end up binding people. While there are some who are okay with it, there are others who find it repressive.
Just like the debate over hijab, and with France recently banning the hijab, we decided to meet a few young Muslim girls out here and find out the relevance of hijab in their lives. It's not my fashion accessory, not my beauty statement. Some say it makes me less beautiful. But for me, my hijab is my armor made of silk, my identity. The hijab has been debated over and over again in conservative Muslim ghettos and in the drawing rooms of the elite and educated Muslims. To me, the veil, Hindu or Muslim, is regressive. But as the noise on the hijab rises with parts of Europe contemplating its ban, I found some urban, otherwise liberal friends opposing the ban as an impingement on their personal liberty. It was time I felt to reassess my strong views and find out what the hijab really means to young Muslim girls in India. So my first stop, Delhi's only madrasa for girls in Jamia Nagar. These little girls are here to learn the religious teachings of Islam. No one is permitted to uncover their head. And with my camera person, a man in their midst, showing anything beyond eyes was a taboo for them. So is the hijab something they wear out of their own choice? I ask and I get a volley of very strong and confident answers.
खुद ही मैंने हिजाब पहनना शुरू किया है हम अपने मतलब पेरेंट्स के कहने से पहले हिजाब का माने इस्लाम में पर्दा है मतलब कि अपने आप को छुपाना और औरत का मतलब ये है कि मतलब उसका मतलब ही पर्दा है औरत के मायने जो होते हैं
औरतों के लिए कहा गया है कि औरतें जो है अपने घरों में ठहरी रहें और वो ना फिरे बाहर जहालत के ज़माने की औरतों की तरह
I try other almost silly tactics to get them to open up. पिक्चर देखते हो?
नहीं कभी नहीं टीवी नहीं है हमारे घर में
टीवी भी नहीं है कभी मन नहीं करता आपका देखने
नहीं
At the back of my mind, the thought that perhaps these little girls are being forced to cover up.
शैम्पू करती है बालों को
जी
कौन सा शैम्पू यूज सनसिल्क लगाने के बाद जो बाल खुले खुले रहते तब मन नहीं करता बाल थोड़ा इधर उधर करें
नहीं
Our chat is interrupted by a male voice on the classroom speakers. It's their male teacher. For obvious reasons, forbidden from teaching in person. The girls are taught over the microphone.
अपनी तालीम हासिल करने के बाद अगर आप आगे जाके पढ़ना चाहे काम करना चाहे आप करेंगे जी काम नहीं करेंगे हम काम वैसे जरूरी नहीं है औरतों के लिए तो घर में रहना ही है
While I continued to quiz these young hijabis, Arunodaya was looking for Zoya. Zoya was born to Hindu parents and growing up in Alaknanda in New Delhi. But an interest in Islam went beyond the academic. She decided to convert. She now lives away from her parents in this Muslim ghetto.
I started with hijab first, with a scarf. And on my jeans and top, and otherwise I was a person who had not a single top with full sleeves, you know. One day I saw a burqa, I purchased it. That very moment I got it altered, wore it.
And what made you embrace Islam?
A lot of friends from internet communities actually helped me, like Facebook. We have a group on Facebook, hijabis. And I have a lot of friends from different parts of region who are recently converted.
Recognize each other on Facebook?
Yeah, we're all on burqas, so we normally know each other by their eyes.